this move impact Aaron Rodgers' decision?
I don't think so. They don't think so. From their end, it doesn't have any impact at all on whether he signs with the team. I will say this, Dan, and of course, this was certainly no motivation for making the deal, but Aaron Rodgers didn't get to where he is as a future Hall of Famer by being an undisciplined, fly by the seat of your pants quarterback, which is kind of the description you can apply to George Pickens. I think Aaron Rodgers is a very detailed quarterback, and I don't think his on-the-field relationship with George Pickens, who is anything but that, would mesh very well. So, I don't want to say it might be a blessing, an enticement for Aaron Rodgers to come. I don't think that at all, but I don't know that it would have been a good mix here anyhow.
Any news on the Aaron Rodgers front?
I wish I could tell you some, Dan. I check all the time, and as I've told you before, he told them up front he's going to take his time. They are willing to do that. They are still willing to do that. Mini camp is in, OTAs. The rookies are in this weekend, and OTAs start 2 weeks after that. So there's still time. And then, of course, you get into the mini camp, which is I gauge everything about the U.S. Open coming to Oakmont the 12th through the 15th, which is where mini camp is. So, there's still time for him to come.
Is there a plan B?
Yeah, you touched on it, Mason Rodgers. But I think even if that is the case, Dan, they will go out and sign some other veteran quarterback. I really don't think they are going to rely on a sixth-round pick, even though I like Will Howard in that spot. I don't think they're really going to rely on a rookie being a backup. Their history has always been to have two quarterbacks with NFL starting experience on their roster. And even though some of those have been picked over, that's one of the downsides of this Aaron Rodgers delay. I still believe they will try to sign some veteran quarterback to come in and be the number two behind Mason Rudolph if Aaron Rodgers falls through. But they firmly believe, Dan, that he is coming.